I'm Elliot, I'm the founder of the Revitalize Clinic and osteopath, and this is my colleague Charlotte, who's also an osteopath working at the Revitalize Clinic. Now, today's video, I'm going to tell you why the orthopedic tests that we use at the clinic, for the vast majority of the time, are much better than an MRI scan. So the reason why we're recording this video is we have a lot of people come in who are concerned because they're in pain, and they then assume that because they're in pain and because they're in a lot of pain, that the best thing to do to find out why they're in pain is to get an MRI. Now, let's start off with this. Here is a knee. Now, if I take an MRI of that knee, all it's going to show me is, on average, how does it differ to the average individual. But it doesn't tell me why Charlotte's in pain. Just like, for example, if I was to take an MRI of Charlotte's eye and ask her to look at an apple, I'm not going to be able to see the apple on the MRI, because the apple is the experience, the sensory experience, and the eye is anatomically what is going on. So, the most important thing that orthopedic tests show us is, why is Charlotte in pain? And we do this by first off taking a very thorough case history. So, for example, if Charlotte said that she's got clicking, locking, or giving way of the knee, that would indicate that it might be down to the cartilage or the ligaments or even the nerve supply to that knee. So then take the case history, which an MRI doesn't necessarily include, because a lot of the time the MRIs are taken without the clinical context. And now I can go through certain tests. So, for example, the cartilage within the knee, on the medial aspect, so the inside, is called the medial meniscus. So what I can do here is I can take the knee and I can then start to bury that meniscus inside the knee joint and then start to compress it. Now, Charlotte might say, ouch, that's quite uncomfortable. And I can then say, does that replicate the pain that you experience? Charlotte might say, yes. However, if it doesn't, then what I can do is straighten the knee, and just with a little toggle, so of the knee here, I can then put the ACL on stretch, and I can then push the ACL to stretch, which is the ligament within the knee, and now I can then start to differentiate between ligamentous and cartilage pain. Or what I could do is then turn the knee that way, and then from this position, push inward, and now I'm checking for the MCL. So very quickly, and very cheaply, because here you get free consultations, I can check exactly what's going on in Charlotte's knee without the need of a 3 or 4 month referral list and a £300 MRI. But the benefit is I get to know exactly what is going on in the knee and what is painful. I can then immediately give Charlotte bespoke advice and bespoke treatment to get her to where she wants to be. So in summary, that is why orthopedic tests are better than MRIs and X-rays, etc. However, if you needed one, we'd be the first to refer you. If you need to book in for an appointment because you're in pain, then all you need to do is book a free consultation via our website, or just book in for your first appointment and we can take it from there.